Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Business Talk with Ivan, where I talk to real people and hear real stories about this real internet business. I've been running my digital business now for a couple of years. Quite frankly, been the best decision that me and Ryan have ever made, if I'm being brutally honest. But as part of that, I work with people all over the world. Right, we're plugged into an online system that is being used by thousands of people all over the world. And this Business Talk series, I love talking to my fellow business partners that are doing exactly the same as me. And today we are going to Africa and we're going to talk to Frida and we're going to hear her story right now. So hold by. Hello, Frida. How are you?
Hi, Ivan. How are you today?
I'm absolutely amazing. I'm thrilled to be talking to you.
I love the colors you've put.
I know. I knew you would. I kept that as a surprise for you. So,
Oh, thank you. I feel honored.
Oh no, my absolute pleasure. Why not? This is all about Africa. This is all about Kenya. So
it's about Kenya.
And show your flag.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Kenya?
No, absolutely not. That's on our list of places to go. It's one of those kind of, we've always wanted to go, but never actually made it there. And obviously the past couple of years has been a nightmare, hasn't it, to try and do any kind of travel. So it just was never possible. But it's on my list. It's on our list.
It's a beautiful country.
Watch this space. Watch this space.
Yes, it's beautiful.
It is. No, thank you. Yeah, and so yeah. When we finally get there, I'll be looking you up and we can meet up for a coffee.
Yes, please. I'll host you.
Sounds amazing. Sounds awesome. So how's your day going there today? What's it like there today? Is it, because I know it's quite chilly at the minute in Kenya, isn't it?
Of course, for us this is a bit chilly, but not so cold. It's just like 18 degrees Celsius, and that is cold for us, centigrade. But we've had showers today, a bit of rain showers. Okay. Just very light showers, yes.
I have to laugh. I'm sorry, 18 degrees and you're there talking to me about it being cold. Seriously, 18 degrees in this country, we'd have our t-shirts off, we'd be doing barbecues, and it'd be like party time.
Now we'd be wearing our jackets, and by the fire, it's a bit freezing, but because our weather is very warm, we don't experience.
Yeah, I know. I'm only joking. I know. You acclimatized to what you're used to, don't you? So we're used to kind of colder weather. So when it gets to 18, 19 degrees, we're loving it, so. So yeah, absolutely. Hi to Mylene. We've got Mylene watching from Canada. So hi, Mylene. And AJ's watching. AJ's in Dubai. So hey, AJ. So yeah. AJ's just in the process of starting his business. He's literally, we've had the call, we've decided on the starting strategy, the paperwork, the contracts have been signed. We're just waiting for it's all to happen. So AJ.
Welcome, AJ.
Well done. Absolutely. Well done. And we've got Francisca watching as well. So she's in San Diego. Hello, Francisca. How are you? Yeah. And then we've got Piet. Piet's in South Africa. So closer to you, Frida.
Yeah. We are becoming many from Africa. We're getting to know we can make money online. We can leverage the social media and be happy from home.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what this is about. So let's get into this then. So tell me a little bit about you and, who you are, what do you do in Kenya, and why did you think about starting this business?
Well, so my name is Frida. I'm a wife and a mother of 3 teenage boys. Well, one of course is above teenage, so they are quite grown according to me because all of them are taller than me. Professionally, they're all taller than me. Professionally, I'm an economist and I've been working in the financial sector for more than 20 years. But from last year, I started doing this business, this digital business.
Yeah.
And so I quit employment and I'm doing it full time from home.
Awesome. Awesome. So you quit your job and you're now working on this full time. Yeah. Is that what you said?
Yes, I did.
That is
Yes.
how amazing for you. I love it. I love it. So
Yes.
why did what made you think about starting a digital business in the first place? What was the reason for it?
Well, I know, Ivan, you're also in finance. You know how involving finance is. And I love traveling a lot. And I love spending time with my family. And so I realized my work was getting on my way. So it was difficult to plan traveling. It was difficult to plan doing the things I love. And I remember 2019 was my turning point, because one time we were on vacation with my family and I had to be called from my leave to go back to work. And so I left my family behind and came back and went back to the office. And that is when I started searching for something to do.
Can't even deal with that. Can't even deal with that.
It was over Easter holidays. It pained me. Yeah.
That is terrible. Wow.
So I was looking for something that gives me more time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Was that kind of really the moment that you realized you wanted to do something else? I understand.
Yeah. Although I didn't know what I was to do, so I started searching. I'm not a social media person.
Yeah.
So when I looked at Facebook one day when I was somewhere out of the country with my mom, that's when I saw this crop up and I was curious. So then I checked out the webinar. I didn't give it much thought, but it kept ringing in my head. When we came back, it was COVID time. I watched more, and that's when I realized it's an amazing business. I jumped in.
Love it, love it. That makes perfect sense, and I love. Do you know what? You coming across as such a decisive person, because it doesn't feel like there was any kind of hesitation on your part. You knew what you wanted. You realized this was a business for you, and you just went straight for it. I love that. That's amazing. And that's a sign of someone that is really, to be successful in business, you just have to know what you want and go after it. Grab hold of it with both hands, and that is exactly what you're doing. I love that. Amazing. So why this business then? What made this business stand out to you? Did you look at other things? Did you look at other opportunities as well, or was this the only one you saw?
Honestly, this is the only one I saw, because I've always wanted to do something online, but I did not know what exactly to do. And I didn't want anything that makes me sell stuff, because I have seen, it's not really online, but you find people asking you to join this and you start selling. And I did not want to do that. I also did not want to be employed. So I wanted something that gives me flexibility and lots of time, and something that I can work from anywhere and really spend time with these teenage children, because of course they're growing, you need to settle them into college. So this really stood out for me. The business model stood out for me. The fact that I can work as the system works in the background. It is amazing.
So tell me, what does a typical, how does it work for you then? Just describe a typical day for you. How do you balance kind of normal life with running your digital business? How does it work for you?
Okay, it's a bit lagging. I don't know whether it's lagging from my side. Is it lagging on your side?
Yeah, it might be your internet a little bit, but is it okay? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. But I heard what you asked. You asked about my typical day, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yes. So my typical day is I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I love managing my home. I love cooking a lot. So I will basically make everything comfortable for my family. And when my son's school is open, I'm the one who drops into school, and then I love playing golf. I will do my round of golf, then come back home.
Amazing. What?
Yeah.
Are you good? Are you any good at the golf?
Let's say I'm not an expert, but I'm. Yeah.
I imagine you're much better than I am because I can't play golf. So, you'll be better than me. Absolutely.
Is it? It's about enjoying the greens and having fun there, walking. I like playing in the morning when there are not so many people. So I just enjoy my time there. It's a nice cardio.
Yeah, I get you. So tell me about how, because you didn't have any experience, did you, of working online when you started this business? Not at all?
Absolutely. No. I didn't have any experience.
And
I just started with this one.
Yeah. How difficult was it for you to learn to work online?
No. You see, for this particular one, it was so appropriate for me because there's step-by-step training and illustrative videos. So as long as you have internet connectivity, and I set up during the COVID time when everyone was locked down. So it was so easy. When we were on lockdown, I am doing my training step by step, posting and setting my business up. I was set up within 2 weeks and ready to rock the business. It was so easy. I didn't even, my coach is in Canada, my coach and mentor are in Canada, and they were also very supportive.
Right. Amazing. Did you ever think about starting a brick and mortar business? Did you ever think about literally starting a shop or something? Or was it always kind of working online that you wanted to do?
Yes, definitely. I thought I love gardening a lot. So I thought of starting something on landscaping or interiors, but when I looked at what it entails to set it up, the number I have to deal with employees, I have to do customer satisfaction, I have to source for materials. I realized the online space was easier for me.
And cheaper. And the cost to, what I've learned is the cost to start a brick and mortar business when you factor in kind of the premise, having to rent a shop or whatever and fit a shop out with furniture and buy stock and insurances for the shop and kind of utilities, so gas, electricity to light and heat the shop. It costs a lot of money to set up a business, and you just don't have any of those overheads. The
overheads are very high.
Yeah.
And then, of course, with the global, whatever is happening globally, you never know, you'll have maybe to shut your business for a while as you wait for the lockdown to end. So then you shut, and then your overheads are running, or you don't know. But with the digital space, it runs whether there is lockdown or not.
Exactly. It's awesome, that, isn't it? It really is. So how do you explain to people what you do online? If somebody says to you, Frida, tell me what you do online, what would you say to them?
It is, I train you, or rather I mentor you on how to leverage the digital space using an amazing platform. Honestly, there's nothing much I do other than use this platform to do my business. There's nothing much else I do. It is how to leverage the social media space, the social media, as I utilize this amazing platform, which works 24/7 in the background for me. That's all I do.
That's a good explanation. It is exactly that. You pay social media to advertise and generate an income. Boom. Yeah, absolutely is. Absolutely is. That's it totally. Now, I know that there is 1,000,001 online opportunities out there. There's so many, and naturally, because of that, a lot of people are skeptical. A lot of people are unsure as to whether what's legitimate and what isn't legitimate, and so on and so forth, because there are lots of scams and various things out there. And
Yeah.
I know for a fact, in Africa in general, that's quite a challenge, and a lot of people, I talk to people in Kenya every day, and that's a constant concern of people, that
Yeah.
how do we know that this is legitimate? What would you say to people that are skeptical about starting this business?
Well, skepticism is very important because it makes you do your due diligence to see whether this is exactly what you'd like to do and how authentic the business is. Because if you don't do your due diligence, you'll be jumping into any business that crops up. So it's
Yeah.
very important to be skeptical. But the beauty with this business is we give you an opportunity. I never like using the word opportunity. We give you a chance to watch a live webinar, participate, and hear from real people who are doing the real business. And if you feel it is your fit, then you join in. Otherwise, you watch a webinar, a replay, and it is a very long one, which is 90 minutes. It explains everything about the business, and there's no cost to it. So it's not a scam. You see, the only part for you to be skeptical is when you're losing money. But you see here, it is at no cost. And if you take further steps, there's also a 30-day guarantee. So there's no loss, and whether you're skeptical or not, you're just not taking the chance to see what the business has to offer.
Yeah.
So it's very important to just see for yourself, and then you make up your decision, because it's very important to do your due diligence, also follow someone. And that's why people are laid out there. Like now, I've never met you, Ivan, but I see you. Go to your page and I see exactly what you're doing. You can see you're a real person doing real business, and your lifestyle can tell me how the business is.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that is exactly it. That's why I love doing these types of interviews, and and we are very visual on our page, like yourself, and our life is out there for people to see. It's just, this is us. There's no hiding anywhere. That's why we're front and center on the camera and that right now, broadcasting to the
Yeah.
world on the internet. If
Yeah.
if this wasn't genuine, I mean, would people really do that? I don't think they would, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So I think that's exactly right, Frida. Completely is. So, how important do you think having the right mindset to start and run a business is to actually being successful?
That's a very nice question, because having the right mindset helps you know why you want to take any decision in life.
Yeah,
Of course, in life, you have to know, why am I doing it? If you don't know how, or I mean, why you're doing something, then you will never know how to do it, even when to do it, or how and when will fall in place when you know your how. Like I said, I left a very good corporate job, everyone's dream job, because I needed to spend more time with my family. I needed to follow my passion. That was
yeah,
my why. And since I knew my why, then my how fell in place, because I have to look for something that gives me
yep,
and that can make me achieve my why. And the when also fell in place. When I knew this is exactly what I want to do, I knew exactly when to start doing it. So it's very important to know exactly why you're doing something, and it is starts with your mindset. Once
yep,
your mindset is clear, this is what I want to do, and these are the reasons why I want to do this, then the how and the when falls in place, and no one has to push you. You take
exactly.
the action. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's a perfect way of looking at it. It really is.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining, like any business, you know, there are peaks and troughs, ups and downs. You know, life is never, it's never plain sailing. You know, there are always little bumps in the road. Have you had any challenges since you started your business, whether that be business or personal? Have you had any kind of challenges that you've had to face into or not?
I can say the challenges I've faced for myself is leveraging the digital space and the social media specifically means that you have to put yourself out there.
Yes.
Previously, before I started this business, you would never see me on social media. This is what brought me out of the closet. Believe me, in 2020, my birthday is usually in January. I had not seen my happy birthday wishes on Facebook. I had never bothered checking. So that tells you how far I have come with social media. I'm not a limelight person. And here I am talking to Ivan. It is a great, okay, that was my challenge, bringing myself out there. My children do not like it already. You see, teenagers already have their life. They don't like it. So the way I would like to show them to people, my family, they don't want, which I respect.
Yeah.
But I can say from this business, I've grown a lot. I've been able to see myself speak up like I'm doing to the public, which I could never before. I have grown as a person. So there are more of pluses than challenges for me. So I've been able to put myself out there more. I have been able to really meet so many people in the global community all over the world. And we speak like we're just around each other. There's a lot I can say I have gained more than the challenges.
Amazing. And do you know what I love? Because I have this conversation a lot with people because I'm a coach as well. So I have the unique privilege of being able to see people start their journey and then just blossom into these amazing digital entrepreneurs that understand the online world, understand advertising, and are able to run successful businesses. And I love that. That's amazing. And I'm in awe of the fact that you are here right now, someone who was pretty shy, because that's what you're saying to me. You were quite shy. And here you are now, live to the world. Love it. Amazing.
It's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing. And if I can confess this, Ivan, when I decided I will be doing go lives, or even videos, one of the people I wished to ever talk to was you. So for me, I had said, maybe Ivan will give me a date that is like 2022, 2023. And I was amazed by how fast it came through. It's a dream come true.
I love it. I love it. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, you are doing exceptionally well. So you don't look nervous. You don't sound nervous. You're just very relaxed, and that's amazing. I love it.
You see, the first time when I watched this webinar before I joined, you were one of the guys I was watching talking to me in the webinars, and so now I'm here with you as a business owner. Doing the same business with the same guy and talking to you. This is amazing.
Oh, bless you. So what does the future look like for you then? So what have you got your sights set on, a year from now, 2 years from now? What are you hoping to be your situation then?
I'm hoping, the way I envision this is, of course, I'm growing in this business, and the beauty with the business is it's a family business. I hope all my family members, we're going to join in so that I can leave a legacy for them as well. And then we are able to do this together and pull our goals and just grow as a family. And when we do this together, then we are able to follow our passion. That passion, we love traveling and adventure as a family. So we'll be able to run around the world with our laptops. That's my dream. It's a dream. I
Amazing.
hope it comes true. And my kids are looking forward. They are my cheerleaders with their dad. They cheer me along. So I hope
There is no
we'll
doubt
be
it
able
will happen.
to. Yeah.
No doubt at all. No doubt at all.
Yeah.
You mentioned the workshop a little while ago, and that's where it all starts, doesn't it? People need to register, and you can see our website address is on screen there. All right, you register, and we'll send you an email with a link to watch the workshop. As Frida says, they happen live twice a week, don't they? It's kind of Tuesdays through Friday, depends upon your time zone. But Frida, tell the people that are watching now why they should bother to register and ultimately then watch the workshop.
Wow. When you register on our websites, which are broadcast below here, you receive a personalized link which invites you to the live webinar, which you can watch and hear people sharing experiences of what the business has done to them and tell you more about how you can join the business. Then, if you are not able to watch live or to participate live, you can watch a replay. This replay will still guide you and tell you much more about this business. I tell people, I warn my people in advance that it is a long video because we cannot tell you in 10, 30 minutes what this business is about. So you have to take your popcorns, sit back and relax like you're watching Netflix and watch this 90 minutes. Watch 90 minutes and get to know this business because it's quite elaborate and we cannot tell you. And after that, it's up to you to make your choice whether this is what you love. And if you love, we are waiting for you on the inside to mentor and coach you along because you don't do it alone. This business is a community that is behind you, that cheers you on, that holds you hard, and you can reach out anytime for people to guide you.
Yeah, it's very true. Very true. Very true. And that personal support is really, really important, actually, because, I found it so reassuring when I started my business that I had a mentor and a coach that I could go to and physically ask them questions if I was stuck on something or if I needed some advice or whatever. There was physically someone that I could talk to. And I found that really, really helpful. Like you, my coaches and that they're all in Canada. But it's like a big comfort blanket knowing that you're not on your own.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It really
I'm seeing Joyce is watching from Kenya.
Who is?
Joyce. She's watching
Joyce
us
is watching from Kenya. She is. Yeah. And that's my last question, actually, Frida, is, I want, because I know that there are a lot of Kenyans in our community, and I've got a lot of people that are interested in this business who are in Kenya, and I'm assuming you are the same as well. What would you say specifically to Kenyans that are watching this interview now?
My fellow Kenyans, this business is real. This business is authentic. We are doing it. If someone from Canada, from US, from Europe, from Asia, from Australia can do it, why wouldn't do it? Why wouldn't we do it? And remember, we have very good internet connectivity. Kenya has very good internet connectivity. That is all you need. Internet connectivity, your laptop, your phone, or your computer, and you're good to go. And you're able to follow your passion and do everything else you wanted once you set up, because you only need to do 1 or 2 hours of this business in a day. So the rest of the day is free for you as the system works in the background. So I don't see why, my fellow Kenyans, we are not leveraging the digital space when the rest of the world is, and God has blessed us with a very good internet connectivity. Let us leverage it. Let us earn online. It is stress-free. The system is authentic and it is proven to yield results. Our fellow Kenyans, The migrants, most migrants are doing it out there. Why aren't we doing it from Kenya, where the internet is very good and we have no reason why not? We can not do the same with our people out there. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's my message to our Kenyans. If people out there are doing it, we can also do it. And do your due diligence, follow us and see whether you are up to the task.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Frida. That was amazing. I have loved every minute of that. That's been fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes. Yeah. So Ivan, please also, because I know you're such a person who's been in this business much longer than me. Tell me how your journey has been and what are your major achievements since you started the business.
My journey's been it's been an incredible journey, really. I mean, we started this because we wanted a retirement plan, we wanted a backup plan, we wanted more income like everybody does. That led us to this opportunity. We joined over 2 years ago and haven't looked back. And it has been the best decision that me and Ryan, my partner, have ever made, quite simply. We knew nothing about it. We started, we got taught everything, we followed the training, we were up and running, and it now generates a monthly income for us. So it's kind of tick, but it's amazing because, as you said, we love travel. And being able to go on holiday and have amazing vacations when we're allowed outside of lockdown, and also have the business running for us in the background whilst we're off enjoying ourselves.
Wow.
That's incredible. And it just works. And, it's like anything, you get out of this what you put into it. And if anybody is, if you're driven and you're determined and you just want that better life for yourself, then this business will work for you and it will work successfully. It is as simple as that. It's a no-brainer because you are plugging into the same platform, the same online system that we all use. We're all in the same thing. But when they go to your website, my website, completely different. It's all about me on the website. It's all about you on your website. That's the amazing thing about this business is it is my business. And I love the fact that I'm a business owner. I love the fact that I'm a business owner.
Yes.
It's amazing, isn't it? I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of the business that I built.
Wow, that's amazing. That's nice.
It is.
So know some business.
And I think you're the same. So Frida, thank you so very much for your time today. That has been awesome. Absolutely.
Thank you for having me. Yes.
My absolute
I
pleasure.
appreciate.
No, you are very, very welcome. You are very welcome. To everybody watching, thank you for your time today. And I will see you. Oh, we've got a couple of little so Grace, hi Grace. Just got a couple of hello to Grace and James. Wow. Hi James.
Wow. And, these are from Kenya.
Yeah. So Alfred, James, we have Grace as well, all watching from Kenya. See, I tell you, Kenya is absolutely taking off. Kenya is huge. It is. Yes. So, if anyone's watching this and you haven't taken the next step, then you need to watch the workshop and you need to join the program. Don't look back, forward, move forward, and we'll do this together. Simple as that. It really is. Frida, thank you so much. All right. You enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Or evening, as it is in your case now. I'm now going to go to the gym.
It's already evening.
I know.
Well, you enjoy your workout. All right.
I got to do the workout now. Yes, absolutely. But thank you all for your time. So thanks for your time, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next episode of Business Talk. All right. See you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.